So now, to start with, the first point which determines the quality and the pricing of a gemstone is the 4C, which is usually used for diamond grading. The color of the gemstone is very, very important. Say for example, if you go and take a yellow sapphire, Pukhraj. Pukhraj comes in hundreds of colors, hundreds of shades. We have classified for our easy convenience, we have classified some 10 shades of yellow sapphire shades we have classified, the gemologist. Again, the color of the gemstone is purely a subjective feeling of the gemologist. If I feel a vivid yellow is what the grading I may give, the other gemologist may give a grading of brilliant yellow. Comedy, right? Zameen ka asman ka farak kya bolke? So that is where the subjective feeling comes in. One gemologist will give a different color, another gemologist may give a different color. Okay, yes, but if both of them agree to a nearby color, say for example, the brilliant color and the vivid color are almost like close by. So the human error can happen there. So both are good colors. So then the price will be approximately a brilliant yellow sapphire or a vivid yellow sapphire. The price will be not less than 50,000-60,000 per carat. It goes above. And the second factor within the 4C itself is the cut of a gemstone. If the gemstone has a very clear dimensioned cut, when I say dimension cut, there are some industry standard cuts available, which are usually seen for non-colored stones. That is diamond, it is usually seen. But for a colored stone, the cheaper stones like gomade or opal, lapis lazuli, some crystal stones like amethyst. So people can give a dimension cut because the wastage can be more and the price of the stones may not increase much. But if you go for a precision cut or a diamond cut or a cut which is required for a diamond, various 7-8 different cuts are for diamonds. If I use the same cut and same facets for yellow sapphire, the wastage is more, then obviously the gem miner is going to, or the lapis who is going to polish the stone is going to increase the price. Because the wastage of the stone is more to get the exact dimension what is required for a standard jewelry market. So, but for astrological purposes, we prefer to go for any of the cut. The stone should be good is what we look at. It may be emerald cut, it may be a square cut, it may be a cushion, it may be round brilliant, whatever it is, we ensure that the maximum amount of the stone is preserved. So that importance for astrological stones are not given for in terms of cuts. Only for a jewelry, the cuts and dimensions are very, very important. So we finished about the color, we saw about the cut. Now comes the very, very crucial, important determining factor, it is the clarity. If the clarity of the stone is good, the price is very high. Sometimes the size is bigger, the price is very high. Sometimes the cut is good, the price is very high. Sometimes the color is good, the price is very high. Okay. So the clarity of the stone is very important among all the 4 C's. The clarity is very, very important. Yeah, usually an eye clean stone will be cheaper than the loop clean stone. When you see through a loop, the stone should be clean. So then the price is very expensive. Say for example, the same yellow sapphire, a loop clean yellow sapphire will cost to not less than 1 lakh per carat, Indian rupees per carat. But if eye clean stones, I may get for 40,000-50,000 per carat also. It may be cleaned by eye, normal naked eye. But when I see the loop or microscope, I will see the inclusions, predominant inclusions. So same like with diamonds. So very slightly inclusion, the price is lesser. Very, very slight inclusion, the price is higher. And internally flawless, that means completely loop clean, microscope also it is very clean, the price is exorbitant. Those are the internally flawless stones of the highest price. So if I want to classify with all these things, which will be the highest price, I should have a better clarity, very good cut and very good color, all matters. And the fourth is very important, the carat size, the carat. Higher the carat, the price will increase. We find lot of gemologists or astrologers recommend 7 carat, 8 carat. Please understand, when the stone crosses 1 carat, 2 carat size, a colored stone crosses that, the price is going to definitely increase. A bigger the carat, better the clarity and better the cut and good color, you cannot expect any yellow sapphire less than 3 to 4 lakhs per carat. Say that means if a 6 carat of yellow sapphire is required with all the parameters met, then you have to have a much bigger packet of 20 to 30 lakhs you should have. So if you go to a gem market internationally, they all speak in millions. They say 10 million, 20 million, 1 million, 2 million. Okay, that's how they speak. And these are the stones of which fulfills all these 4 categories, which is very highly sought in the market. Usually in the European market and Western market, these are the kind of stones required. And now, we are still in the first segment of 4 Cs. The second segment is